Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to World of Warcraft Legion, and we are right where we left off, climbing up this mountain. I'm really glad that Smee here doesn't seem to mind all the constant rain that we get here in Stormheim. Let's go ahead and climb up, because we need to talk to these dragons to get the next trial done with. And then we'll be one step closer to getting the Aegis of Aggramar, and hopefully getting out of Stormheim and moving on to somewhere else. And we've got tornadoes. So as you guys can probably assume, we got to avoid the tornadoes and probably these elementals as well. So let's see what we can do about that. I don't think we can sap the air elementals, unfortunately. That would be amazing if that were the case. We have got 2 rare spawns, but I think those are down at the base of the mountain. So we're probably not going to be able to acquire them. And, ooh, that's a long fall. Went ahead and equipped the Goblin Glider. Oh, here's a rare spawn. Equipped the Goblin Glider for our new cape, just so we don't have any unfortunate incident where I suddenly forget that I have installed it. And Blade Squall. Yoink! And zoom out here a little bit. Oh, you're just going to stay up there in the air, huh? Alright, be that way. Taking advantage of my my stature. Ow. Lots of lightning. Very, very frightening. Actually really kind of pumped this morning, guys. The final trailer for Star Wars Rogue One dropped today. And, oh, it looks so good. So exciting. Because of not only getting, like, a new Star Wars property, but also there's that kind of unknown factor to it. Because I've heard, like, rumors that they had to do some reshoots. And people were kind of worried about the ending of the film, that it may have been too dark, but just it's the concept and the general cinematography and everything is really intriguing, because I don't think we've seen a Star Wars movie this stylized in a long time. There have been so many epic shots. I tweeted this morning that I'd like to thank them for all the badass backgrounds they're giving me for my desktop computer, because there's an amazing shot in this trailer of the Death Star rising up on a planet horizon. So good. Yeah, let's not fight these elementals with all these tornadoes about. That would not be sensible. Now I see that there's a node over here that we can mine. Maybe. Do we... Ah! There's some laystone. We're getting so close. Actually, no. Let's not do the motorcycle. Because for anyone who is familiar with the old expanded universe, is there a cave or something we need to go to? Ah. Okay, I see you. Ooh, just in time, too. Whee! The plans to the original Death Star were actually acquired in the Legacy universe, or the expanded universe, by Kyle Katarn in the game Dark Forces. And now they're kind of retconning that. And that's kind of unfortunate, but that's what Disney has been doing with the Star Wars universe. But just the cast and everything look really top-notch. The villains look good, you see...
You are not like the others.
Yes, this is a pug. You can't see me, you can only see the pug walking up to you.
I stand with you.
You are here for the trial? I'm afraid you might be too late. This battle with these Felskorn has taken its toll. I am too weak to grant you the power you seek, but perhaps you may be able to help. Through brute force and corruption, the God King has taken the power you seek, but there may be hope for you and the Thorignir rogue. With the aid of fell power such as I've never seen, the Felskorn are corrupting our young and seeking to enslave the Thorignir. Their leader, a demon of great power, has captured our mother and seeks to bend her to the God King's will. Find her and free her from the demon's grasp. Only then might the Thorignir regain our power and grant you aid.
Find and rescue the mother of the brood.
Fear not the storm.
Wings of Liberty.
When the Felskorn assaulted the nest, we fought bravely to save our brood, but their demonic allies proved too much, and many of us were captured. Even now they work to corrupt my brothers and sisters to turn them to their side. Please, outsider, free them from this fate.
Free Aelifer, these names, in Thorim's Peak. And get some upgraded shoulders.
May the gale winds carry you.
The Felskorn who ravaged my brood were once Swindlegear, a tribe with whom we shared an ancient pact. Now, under the influence of the God King, they forsake their oaths and strike at the forebears of their coveted drakes. They should answer for this slight. Awaken your fury, rogue, and take the battle to them.
Kill 10.
Fear not.
And we can definitely do that. These are all reachable goals. It's actually really cool to see main characters in Star Wars that actually have accents. And there's a chest up there. Let's go ahead and grab that first. Because I haven't paid attention to the names or a whole lot of the story, because I want to be surprised by it. I did the same thing with episode 7 for the most part. So, but to see these characters that actually have accents other than English, because English was kind of the only game in town in Star Wars for a while, it's cool. It's showing diversity in a really good way. And you've got Ip Man as one of the characters playing a blind, what I assume to be Force Adept. The Asian guy with the dreads, who's apparently really good with blasters. Just a nice mixture. And chances are good they're all going to die. Maybe by Vader's hand, but there are far worse things to die to than the Dark Lord of the Sith. Well, I think we just got struck by lightning there. No, sold it. Flying sap. Well, we got to kill 10 of these guys. Also, in order to save some time for me, the group objectives, or the area objectives, kind of disappear once you go to 110, since you're not really grabbing XP anymore. So that's good. It's one less thing we have to deal with. I'm going to miss that gold, though. You're next.
Beg for your life.
And why should I beg for my life? You're giving me the impression it's in danger or something. What are you doing, Smee? Actually, you need to get your, stop getting your head wet. There you go. Now we've got, imps. One of the guys we need to save is in here. We'll sap this one, shank this one. The dragons belong to Skovald. Yeah, I don't really think you should tell a dragon in general that they belong to you. That's one dragon down. And he's getting out of dodge, as you would imagine. Whoop. One down, 2 to go. Stealthy, stealthy. Or stealthy, stealthy. God, I hate the cape on a rogue. I really have disliked a lot of the capes that have come with this expansion. And Draenor, too, which was the last one. Like, the capes used to be very full and cape-like. And now they're anything but. I've missed a mining node up there, but it's okay. We'll live. There's another cage this way. And a rare spawn. Fathnir. Let's avoid the imps. Fortunately, they can't see through the stealth. Hi there, guy. Oh, you had a friend. Did not notice. Blade Flurry and cannons came into play. Come on now. Whoop. 4 more of those to go. Go, be free. Those are cool looking dragons. I can't get over the fact though that they have that sharpened chin vibe, very similar to Deathwing. It's not a bad thing, it's just different. Now I think the rare spawn is up here. Let's go pay our respects. Say howdy. You know, that's one thing that's always... A green dragon? Or maybe corrupted by the Fel. That might be the case. You will sap that dragon. Get in a proper positioning. Get to it. It's like living in Texas and New Mexico for as much of my life. I've always tried, at least when I was younger, to avoid using words like howdy and the normal, yeah, definitely corrupted. And all the typical Texas terminologies, or Southwest terminologies, I think would probably be more accurate. And the thing is when you get old, I don't know, it just kind of infects you over time, and then you're saying howdy to people when they say hi to you, and you just kind of grit your teeth and realize that's the way it's going to be now. But there are far worse habits to pick up. Yee. That was a close one. 785 ring. What do we got here? 753, good. We'll replace that one. And Iron Bull Sacrifice, checking to see if we have any other upgrades that I may have missed. Nope. We're in good shape. Let's get back on track here. We still got 4 of these. That's foreboding. We've got 2 more dragons to free. We got to find the Brood Mother. And 4 more Vrykul. While these demons, these kind of fell genies are running around. Now, when I think of genies, I instinctively go to Aladdin and just Disney movies in general. And I've been reading the stuff that they're doing a live-action Mulan, which is kind of caught my attention. I'm just like, okay, why? And then there was a lot of controversy because apparently they were going to cast a white lead, and a lot of people, the social justice warriors, as they are wont to be called now, went up in arms about it. It's amazing how mad people will get on the internet about things that, like, years ago wouldn't have even been an issue. That kind of just would have been a what? Like, more confusion than anger. But that's the kind of world that we live in. But Disney got ahead and said, no, it's going to be an all-Asian cast. So that's good. That's more appropriate to more faithful to the cartoon. So that's what I'm excited about. I like stuff that is mostly in tune with what they're trying to emulate. One of the reasons that if they ever do they talk about remakes, and which is the big trend nowadays. I wonder if they ever did, because I'm considering they're doing a remake of The Crow with Jason Momoa, and the Jason Momoa is the only thing that's making me even somewhat excited to watch that, because the Brandon Lee one is so iconic and just good. I'm wondering when they're going to start making like a remake of The Lost Boys, because The Lost Boys is an amazing movie, and then it came out with 2 or 3 very subpar sequels. So, like, how can you make vampires scary again? That's kind of my thing. And Azaria. You must be the jail, or the crypt keeper. Yoink. And my wolves have shown up, so that's good. Let's take a look at you. Isn't she lovely? Not really. Now, she is one of the race that the Draenei are an offshoot of. Or, I think it's the other way around. I don't really know because it's an alliance race, but... I actually am really curious about... I'm rambling a bit. I apologize, guys. It's been one of those mornings. But, kind of curious where that story is going to go with the Draenei from here.
I am free! You are a true savior, outsider.
Yeah. There you go.
Speak to Vathir! He will take you to the summit!
Excellent. Now, there is some stuff I can mine over here. What was I talking about? I completely forgot. Oh, where they're going to go with the Draenei storyline, because Valen's kind of lost his faith and is taking, apparently called for the repairs of the Exodar. Like, where is the Exodar going to go? And what is going to happen to the Draenei as a player race? Is it going to become like an offshoot kind of thing? I don't know. Because that's actually kind of interesting, because I don't think in WoW we've had like a leader, well, other than Thrall technically, but there was a big storyline reason for why he did what he did, kind of leave office without dying. So maybe Valen, maybe there'll be a new Draenei leader. I don't know. Or maybe the Exodar will just change, or it'll get intercepted by one of those Legion Star Destroyers and it'll be a dungeon. It's like there's a lot of different ways it can go. And I'm kind of curious to see where. Okay, well, you're back. I don't know why you're back, but you're back. Quick respawn time for other people on the quest. Sap that demon. I like to think that Swindlegear's sap is a sock filled with coins. Like old ancient coins from the Draenor rogue quests. Since they seem to be useless now. Okay, Vathir.
The storm's fury awakens.
I am relieved to hear that our mother is safe. I am sure she will wish to thank you herself.
May the gale winds carry you.
I am truly indebted to you for this act. My siblings were not able to defend themselves against the Felskorn, and would have ended up their slaves. You are a true friend of the brood.
And get some new shoulders.
Fear not the storm.
The Felskorn have witnessed true strength today. They will think twice before raising their blades to you again. Thanks to your help, Thrimjaris was able to escape the clutches of that vile demon. She bid me wait for you, so that I could take you to her once you had finished dispatching your foes. She has gathered our brood at the top of Thorim's Peak to prepare for a counterattack. Would you join us?
Speak to Vathir to fly to the top of Thorim's Peak. And we get... Awesome. We can get an iron artifact replacement. And some artifact power.
Winds carry you.
Yeah, go ahead and fly me to the summit there, boss.
Fear not the storm.
Look at Swindlegear
Vrykul have upset our ancient pact.
riding this majestic creature. That's actually an awesome
It's
dragon
time to
mount.
face the consequences.
And here we go. So this is Thorim's Peak, huh? Actually, to tell you the truth, I've never actually climbed up to the top. Can we? I want to kind of test this theory out. I think there's actually an achievement for reaching the top of Thorim's Peak. Should we do some mountain climbing? I don't know if we can. Oh, yeah, we can. There was just that little bump we needed to make. Smee's coat must be a lot thicker than I thought. Because we technically aren't at the peak. Peak is up here. Great Eagle. Hello there, Great Eagle. There we are. Master of all I survey. Wow, we get a good look at Suramar from up here. Huh. Okay, as you can see, High Mountain's already got his speed. Thorim's Peak is that perpetual little brother always looking up at Big Bro. So let's head back down here and talk to the Brood Mother, and then we can go ahead and dispatch some dragony vengeance upon these Felskorn. This, I believe, is as far as the Legion's influence has really gotten here in High Mountain, here in Stormguard. Dunk. All right, ma'am.
Hear the call of the storm.
Before we proceed, I would like to bestow upon you a gift of the Thorignir. Raise your weapon, outsider, and brace yourself. This may prove uncomfortable for your kind. I'm prepared to receive your gift.
Even as someone not of this land, you chose to save us from a wretched fate.
And what's wrong with a wretched fate?
You have passed the trial of will, and you have also gained an ally.
Neat.
Hold aloft your weapon, outsider. Accept the power of storm and thunder as a gift for your selfless acts.
Shazam.
My children.
You are truly a hero to my brood. You have gained a powerful ally today, outsider. The God King has reason to fear you. Dreadblades heal you for Cloak of Shadows. Increased damage dealt by run through. We'll take that. Because we barely use Cloak of Shadows. Oh, and it upgraded. Nice. You have proven yourself an ally of the Thorignir, and we will lend you our strength. I would ask one last favor of our new champion, though. The dragon who guided you to me awaits his vengeance against the Vrykul. Together I wish for you to show these Drekijar what it means to cross the Thorignir. Be they Felskorn or not, their malice has caused suffering to my brood. Their toll must be paid in blood. Speak to Vethnir if you're ready. Or Vethir. Fly and kill 150 of the God King's allies.
Take wing with Vethir, friend.
Vethir.
And show these Vrykul the true fury of the storm!
I already did that on my shaman, though. It's okay. Well, there's a cave. Oh, are these the guys we saved? Yes, indeed. They're taking a powder. Resting their dragony bones. We ready to rain some death from above, boss? Ooh, I guess so. And there they are.
Suffer the wrath of the
Thorignir.
Thorignir.
I keep on forgetting since they're doing some more Slavic. Oh, they're attacking the dragon. We knock them off. And we continue on with this. That a lot of the consonants are silent. Dun 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 dun. Keep in mind there are no Valkyries here, but still. You guys really should have invested in some anti-air. Or at least send some of these dragons up here to kind of counteract interdiction. This is a big army. We didn't see these guys on our way up. Thank God.
The unworthy will be crushed in the gale wind.
I bet this feels oh so sweet for him. And now we're actually bombing the city proper. I'm okay with this. We're almost ready. There we are. And we still got a guy hanging on. I am not letting go! Oh, he's doing some damage too. Shoo. curious how much damage they actually did.
Your trials are far from over. When you need me again, I shall be ready.
Huzzah.
It seems that a messenger awaits. May the gale winds carry you, friend.
Ah, it's Javi's crow. Okay. Well, we actually should be near... yeah, Cullen's post. And we got a rare spawn up here, too. Lost Etten. The raven squawks, and Javi's voice fills your head. You are indeed mighty, as the trial shows, but valor is a different animal. One you think to tame? Javi's voice continues in your head as the raven stares on. If valor you seek, then to the bones you must speak. But first you must prepare. Meet with Javi in Valdestal.
2 trials faced, and 1 remains. You must seek the judgment of the ancient kings. But they are dead, and you are not.
I can see where that would be a problem.
There is one who can bridge the gap if you indulge him. Meet me at Valdestal, and I will spin the tale.
Which means we're probably going to help him cook something. Well, that's another trial down, guys, and a pack of wolves we just ran into. Oh, Lord. I think we should go ahead and take on this Lost Etten and then call it an episode, I'm thinking. So, let's work our way up here. Where are you? Look at that big giant wearing that ram as a fashionable belt piece. And, oh no. I don't think we can take him on, guys. He is amplified. He's a world quest today. Damage done, health increased by 150, and damage done increased by 40. We can give it a shot. And see how much in pain we're going to be. Tiptog the Lost. Okay, here we go. Dodge those shots, Swindlegear. It's not that bad. Ow. Resolute armor. Oh, he has armor? That's not nice. Okay. Whoop. Vanish powder for the win. So, you get to live this day. Be thankful. But with that, I think we are done for the day, guys. If you have a chance, check out the new Rogue One trailer. It is really awesome, and I'd like to hear your thoughts on it in the comments. But if you guys like this episode, we've done 2 trials down, only 1 remain. If you liked it, go ahead and please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.